Hi, welcome to Alicia in Wonderland. Today we are at Newsham Orphanage and Asylum. Fucking gorgeous building.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it's stunning, and I have seen pictures of it all lit up in the dark, and I cannot wait to see it.
No, it looks great. Really does. Yeah.
So we are excited to see what the night brings and see what is going on. I think there's 3 mazes all inside, and there is an extra thing you can do called HELLuminati, which we have got tickets for.
We have indeed. Neither of us have been here before, so that's going to be interesting to see what they have to offer. And yeah, just can't wait.
It's going to be good. It's cold.
A little bit cold.
Not really.
Got a jumper.
I've only got a jumper on.
I've
Literally only got a jumper on.
I've got a jumper on. It's
Yeah,
cold.
And you've got your sleeves down.
Yeah.
It's extra cold. But I got a hat.
Yeah. New purchase.
New purchase. New purchase from Hannah.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good night. So hopefully we can take you through. I don't know if we can film in the mazes. Nobody's said anything yet.
Probably not.
But we'll see.
We'll see.
But also, we're going to spin around because this is pretty.
Yeah.
Nice bit of scenery.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully it'll be a good night.
Trying to get into things like you need to stay within the time slot, which is fine. They shouldn't let you in before it. So
they needed to be a bit more clear on the website when booking tickets, because I booked the naughty first. I think I just booked all the tickets at the same time, thinking, well, I don't know how it works. So we come here a bit early, but we're not really allowed to do anything until our ticket time.
it looks good. The atmosphere.
It does. So we might get some food while we wait. So yeah, got a vodka, so I think we'll be alright.
Got bed. It's live music if you didn't notice.
It's so loud.
And 4 screens behind the arch on the stage that you can see through.
So I'll show you a bit more of that later. So yeah. Hopefully I don't have to re-record this when he stops singing, but I'll try.
Just gonna go to the next one. There you go.
Well, we'll check it soon. We might not. You might not be able to hear us. You never know. So obviously we didn't end the vlog at the venue, which was a shame, but it was loud. We were freezing, and we basically just got in the car and came home. So I thought I would just jump on and finish the vlog by myself, which I haven't done before. So I'm gonna ramble on for a second about basically what I thought. So Newsham Park Hospital is absolutely stunning. Location wise, I think that's been the most pretty, and if you know me, you know I love a good building. It's a running joke that I love a good building. Throw in a bit of haunted and I'm there with bells on. Overall, really good. The mazes were brilliant. The orphanage was, oh my god, so good. And the area that they used for that scare maze, a part of it was actually where the children got locked away for days on end, if you believe the stories. And that is where a lot of the recorded hauntings are in that building. If you know anything about the building, it's actually one of the UK's most haunted buildings. So absolutely fantastic location for something like that, and to use stories and genuine locations that go with those stories, I think is absolutely brilliant. Same with the Insanitorium. That was a psych ward when the hospital was in use as a psych hospital, or that ward was in use as a psych ward, if you believe the stories, or the history of the building. But yeah, one of the UK's most haunted buildings, like, recorded, which I love. And while you are in the queues through the mazes, you can like peek upstairs and like round a corridor, and it's just love it. But yeah, mazes, absolutely fantastic. My favourite was the orphanage. HELLuminati was, I didn't want to go in. And I said this to Carl when we got out. I only went in for him. And I know you shouldn't do that. Don't do that, people. Don't go in somewhere that's going to make you uncomfortable for somebody else. But if you know me, you know Carl. That was an okay situation for us. I know I was safe. He knew I'd be fine. But yeah, I didn't want to go in, and I did it for Carl because he really wanted to. But oh my god, it was amazing. I think that is my level of extreme. I don't know if I would maybe push myself a bit further. I know the creator of that maze normally does a lot wilder and a lot more pushing your boundaries. So I'll see where we go next year with that one. But it was actually amazing. Would I pay the extra £16 again? I don't know. Because here's the thing, it was £28 for general admission, and then HELLuminati was £16 or £17 extra, and you're only getting 3 mazes. So it is expensive for what you're getting, but like I said on the night, when you're using a building like that, there is a lot that you need to pay for behind the scenes before you can even consider putting mazes in there. So I understand why it needs to be so expensive, but I don't know, because so far the orphanage is my top maze of the season. So yeah, I might come back to this discussion in a couple of weeks when we've done a few more mazes and I've experienced a few more. But for now, price wise, I'm a bit on the fence about. Mazes were top tier. Really do recommend you go. I will give a warning about HELLuminati. If you are not comfortable with being pushed and being touched, really read the instructions and listen to what you are being told before you go in. You are given a safe word, so bear that in mind. You're given a safe word, and you are given that for a reason. So if you don't think it's going to be for you, don't put yourself through it. But I will say it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And that's not to say that is not bad. It definitely was a limit for me. So yeah, just go into that with a bit of caution. Read what you're being told to read before you go in, and listen to what you're being told to before you go in, because they won't take no for an answer. You have to say the safe word. It's no, if you don't want to do something, it's get out. So take that as you would like to take it. I just want everybody to have a safe and fun spooky season, and I will give as much information without giving too much away at any point. So yeah, you know your own limits. Have your spooky fun in a way that's not going to hurt your head or your heart or upset you for the rest of the season. But yeah, that's my little word of warning on that one. But please do go if you can, because just to see the building and what they've done with it is really good, and the actors are so good. Honestly brilliant. So it is really worth going and having at least go in the orphanage, because like I'm just gonna make everybody go in there because I just thought it was awesome. So yeah, that is my little 2 cents on those. The Insanitorium was good. It was, but forgettable. I would say. Yeah, I would say it's forgettable. It's not really made a lasting impression in my mind. Would you look at me? Slating scare mazes. This girl was scared of clowns in January. I am rating scare mazes right now. Madness. Madness, I tell you. But yeah, as I say, is a really lovely building. I do think that they need to turn the volume down on the band outside, because it was, and if you want people to mill around and have food and have a drink, they need to be able to speak, and everybody said it was too loud. Even the vendors in the food stalls in the bar were saying, the music's so loud, I'm so sorry, can you repeat yourself, I'm so sorry, I can't hear you. And it's like, it was quite quiet when we got food, and the girl who I was talking to ordering my food asked me 3 times, and she was like, I'm so sorry, it's so loud. And I was like, can you not get them to turn it down? She's like, no. So yeah, very loud. So I think that was a bit of a, I wouldn't say a massive negative, but I would have liked to have stayed a little bit longer. I know we probably would have stayed a little bit longer had we been able to hear ourselves speak, and we would have been able to actually do the vlog in there, because that was one of the reasons why we didn't. It was just a case of, look, we can't really speak on camera, nobody can hear what we're saying, it's freezing, shall we just go home? And then we didn't want to be sat in the car doing a vlog, because like, I don't think I'm that level of thuzy yet. But yeah, all in all, it was a really good night, and I want to say it's worth the money, but I don't know. Come back to me on that one. But yeah, it was a really good night, and if Carl were here, he would tell you his opinions. I think he definitely loved the HELLuminati, and I think it's probably safe to say that he would probably have wanted more from that. He will probably tell you his thoughts and feelings in a comment below, or I don't know how he's going to tell you. Carl, tell us what you think somehow. But yeah, so yeah, it was good. Sorry, I've just unfocused and now I can't hold the camera again. There we go. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the little bits that we did manage to get. Carl very lovingly went around getting all of the footage that you saw before this, so that's why I wanted to come on and finish the vlog, because he did put the effort in to go around and get the footage, and I do really appreciate that. And unfortunately we weren't able to film much while we were there, so yeah, I hope that this wasn't too rambly and weird, but considering my last 2 vlogs have been quite long, thank you if you did watch, because I get it. I do. When somebody puts long vlogs, you kind of get a little bit bored, so I do appreciate every single one of the people that do watch. I am very new to this. If you'd have told me that I would have done a vlog in February, March, I would have laughed in your face. and to be sat in the bedroom alone doing this while Carl's in Scotland is another level for me. So yeah, thank you if you got this far. And if you did go to Newsham, tell me what you thought in the comments, and I really want to know if I'm right about something in one of the rooms in HELLuminati. So all I'm gonna say is lights, and then DM me if you think you know what I'm on about. But yes, if you have liked this, please do go and watch some of my other vlogs. I don't have very many. If you've got time, grab a cup of tea. If you've not already watched them, give them a go, because you know, what else are you doing right now? Scrolling on your phone? Really? Are you? Bet you are. Anyway, I'm going, because I'm rambling. So if you have liked this, please give it a like and a share, and subscribe if you already haven't. But yeah, thank you very much, and that is me out for now. Bye.